Christine, see what she's got yarn. I'm going up in the attic to look for some of my baskets. A little insulation is coming down. Okay. So I got a bunch of these containers. I'm going to start organizing that closet. The other side that I don't have yarn in. Y'all, I've been talking to a camera that's off. I was caking up, getting back to what I was doing. I went up in the attic to get my bags down and a bunch of my baskets. I'm going to set up the other side of that yarn closet. Since I moved all my clothes out of there, I'm going to set the baskets up to put different yarns in them. It works out very well, these baskets. I may go to Big Lots. It's a seasonal thing, I think. But they have some really nice containers, pretty reasonable prices. But anyways, I want to start a boggy blanket. I want to do a bulky blanket. And I know I have 2 blankets already. One's a Nan's Knots crochet. Nan's Knots crochet. It's a luck of the draw. And then the other one is out of... Y'all, my brain isn't working today. It's the Michaels yarn. You guys saw it yesterday. I'm doing the Jacob's Ladder out of the Blossom Cakes in this color. And I'm using the contrast, the Yacht Club. It's a tan. It's got tans in it. But last night I caked up. Look at those colors. Isn't that pretty? So I used lavender and one of these two of these cakes in lavender. Big Twist lavender. And this is Ice Yarns. It's Puzzle Baby. I don't think they make it anymore. If they do, the number is 67947 Puzzle Baby. But I've had this for a couple years on my shelf, and I'm going to use it. So I'm turning it into, I think it might be a number. It's a number. This is a number 2 acrylic, and the the lavender in here is a number 4 Big Twist. They're value yarn, but I don't know. I think that might be. Actually, it might be a 4. I may add another color. I don't know. I'm going to try it out and see. So this is 1. And then this yarn is, I just had everything here and I was talking to the camera. Here it is. It's the Kellebec Latine, what is that? Altinimic, I don't know. Hirschner's. But anyways, I caked that up, 2 of them together. And then look at this one. This one is pretty. I caked up the Soft Snuggle Village yarn. It's a number 4 acrylic. Anyways, all of this yarn is 100% acrylic, but all of it's number 4 except the Puzzle Baby. But I added this to 2 of these. Can you see the, there it is. There it is. But anyway, so that's going to be another color. And then I use Serenity Lavender. It's a number 5, Serenity. this lavender, and then this is the Premier Olive. Well, yeah, this is Premier too. Premier Rocky Horse. That's this one I showed you guys in a haul. I like this color, but I'm gonna do feminine colors in this boggy blanket. I can't wait to see how it turns out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different types of cakes to go in the it's going to be the Jacob's Ladder, and then of course the classic yarn. I did the Jacob's Ladder. This is Jennifer Cinnamon Stitches. It's on her channel. There's a tutorial. I'll try to link it, but it's not hard to find. It's yeah, I promise I'll link it this time. But I did a chain of 126. In her video she does 116. This came out perfect. So, you know, you do, in her videos she does, okay, 116. I did 126. And then you, in the first stitch you do, no, in the sixth stitch you do a cluster of 3 double crochets, skip 2 in the third, 3 double crochets, and then on the third one you skip 2, 3 double crochets, right? So no, 1, 2, and then the third one is a peak 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets. So you got your peak cluster, and then 1, 2, you do those clusters, and then chain, she chains 6 and then skips 5 and does a cluster in the number 6, and then skip 2, and she'll do 2 more clusters and then come to the peak, and then 1, 2, 1, 2 valley, which is the chain for the ladder, and then 1, 2 peak, 1, 2 valley, 1, 2 peak. But you could go over there and watch her video, and it's a very good video. But I'm gonna do a little swing on it. I am going to do a spike stitch in the middle of every time I change a new color, in the middle granny cluster, in that middle stitch, I'm gonna do a double crochet, and I'm gonna hook into the middle. I'm gonna go in the middle loop, and it makes it spike. I showed that to you yesterday in a video, kind of what I did. So, but I was missing my pad, and guess where I found it? In my husband's room. So, link Jennifer's blanket. I got a magnet pad right here I keep forgetting about, and it's attached to my cart, which is pretty cool because I lose everything. So, well, these are all the different yarns that's going to be in this blanket. Oh, and then when I thought I was recording, I showed you guys this. The next blanket is going to be green and tan, and it's going to be a Jacob's Ladder. I really enjoy doing this blanket. So if you have any ideas to go in, what colors I should use, there's gray, there's like a highlighter green. Well, no, that's like a, I don't know, kind of a neon green. There's another kind of green, gray, there's beige, there's tan, gray. But I want to incorporate at least 3 other yarns with these colors in the other yarns. So wish me luck to find that. I do have some greens and tans. I got lots of tan yarn, but I want it to be cheerful too. So that I might have, no, maybe something a little brighter, but in the same color group. I don't know. But anyways, that's what I've been up to. Last night I was brainstorming. Yes, I want to work on a boggy blanket. And if I didn't show you already, I'm 2 days in, 2 afternoons in on this. I think I got about this much done yesterday, about that much done. I had to frog it. I turned in the middle of a row. Yeah. I only had to frog it 2 rows, but still, I love that stitch. It's a little tighter than the top that I made, but I just absolutely love. It's an extended double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, extended double crochet, and I love it. And then again, the trim is not front loop back, not front post, back post. I did the chain 11 and went in the back stitch, and it's nice and smooth. It's just very, I love this yarn I'm working with, y'all. And I showed that to you yesterday. It's a loops and thread yarn. It's called Joy Decay, and I'm not sure they even make it anymore. So anyways, yep. And Miss Darla, the crafty Miss Darla, it's called the Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. She gave me like 3 balls, and I caked them up into a giant cake. So I got 2 giant cakes to make this cardigan. So that's all I've got going on this morning. I don't want to make this video too long. I've been struggling. My internet's not behaving. Last night I didn't have internet. And I finally got a video that I tried to download like at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It finally downloaded in the middle of the night. And I woke up. The dogs wake me up throughout the night all the time. And I made it public, the video. So all right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to say good morning. It's Wednesday morning, just sharing with you what I've got going on. There's my other Jacob's ladder right there. It's on a ladder. But, yeah, and I love making that one. It's beautiful, but it's a thinner yarn, and it's just taking a little bit longer. And you know me, squirrel, gotta keep my mind stimulated. So all right, I'm fixing to attach a new color to this. Well, no, I got a ways to go. I'm gonna do 2 rows. I'm gonna do what I did on the last blanket. Actually, I think I need to start a color. Yeah, I'm going to do a solid color on the second row. I'm going to pull this second row out and start a second solid. And I think that second solid is going to be purple or lavender. So, and I will show you the progress on all 3 of my blankets maybe in the next video. Because tonight I'm going to work on this today. It's morning, and I'll put some rows in on that, and then I'll work on that, and then on the Nan's Next Knots, and then I'm just going to alternate. Keeps my brain happy, very happy. And this weekend, I got a surprise. I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's not a gift or anything like that, but it's a surprise video after this weekend. I can't wait. I'm going to have fun this weekend. So anyways, me and Daddy are going out of town again. And I'll share that with you. It's going to be kind of a cool surprise. So, all right. I'm going to leave it there, leave you guys in suspense throughout the whole week. Don't hate me. It'll be worth the wait. I do my annual. You guys probably know what it is, but anyways, with a surprise on top of my annual thing I do every year. And yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Mwah.